I've also had plenty of floods that I'm like, I don't want to have 30 doors because that's 30 potential floods that could happen. And let's not do that.
So I see a lot of people who own property, right? This has been their path to building wealth. And now they've got 30 doors, right, what I call doors and windows, right? They've got 30 keys and they're trying to manage all these properties and they're trying to figure out, okay, what do we do next? And it is they're a little bit tired of tenants and they're tired of toilets and trash and they want out, but they don't see a way out of that chaos. How do you help those folks?
Yeah. I mean, I work with people who their goal is to have 30 doors, right? And 50 doors. And then I have right after that a conversation with somebody who's like, I have 50 doors and I just want to get rid of them. And I'm like, huh, funny. You guys should talk to each other. Unfortunately I can't like share your information with each other. But anyway, you have to again know what you want. And for me, this is me. I'm in the real estate world. I have a life insurance policy, and I used my life insurance policy to buy a commercial real estate office, which is my office that I'm standing in right now. So we have that, used it to buy it, and then my business is paying me rent, right? So that's one way I'm thinking about it. I've also had plenty of floods that I'm like, I don't want to have 30 doors because that's 30 potential floods that could happen. And let's not do that. Right. So you have to know, hey, if you're a handyman and you love dealing with flood work and toilets, right, then that's a good thing to maybe it's your skill set, right? If you have enough money to hire, because all these young people are like, yeah, well, I'll just hire a firm to help me. I'm like, well, that costs, right? So you have to know that those things, what that's going to be, and reverse architect it to say, well, what do you want? Do you want 30 doors to have what? And really, when it all comes down to it, whether we have assets in the market or we have 30 doors or 100 doors or 500 doors, it all comes down to cash flow to have the income that we want, to have the life we want now and in the future. That's really, I think. And so we have to ask those questions.